Lewis once again spots that Archie Davis is free on the right-hand side, and they take on Farrell, and he's away from Farrell inside the area. Promising here for Dundalk. The ball runs loose. Tulloch is there. Tulloch couldn't really sort out his feet, and the opportunity for now for Dundalk has gone a begging as Malley hits the deck under that challenge from Cian Levy, and it'll be a free kick for Dundalk.
Yeah, and a really nice switch of play there from Alfie Lewis. You could see he gets the ball in the centre midfield. He's in between the Shelbourne lines. Lovely ball out wide, and then the ball comes inside, and it creates the first real chance, I suppose, of the game.
Really
for
clever.
Dundalk.
What a turn from Conor Malley, and what a ball as well to pick out Rehan Tulloch. Quinn goes across to cover. Benson behind Tulloch if he requires him. Tulloch prepared to take on Quinn, and the challenge comes in, and the referee is pointed to the spot. Mistime challenge by Quinn, and it's a penalty for Dundalk in the 10th minute at Tolka Park.
Yeah, and again, you can see that we've got a red card there.
A straight red card for Paddy Barrett, who was sent off here in the last televised game at Tolka Park against Derry City. Well, Paddy Barrett clearly had something to say to the referee, and Damien McGrath has brandished the red card. Yeah, well, Shane Farrell, in fact, is it?
No, I think the interaction, Shane Farrell has been given the red card, but there was a collision between him and Keith Ward ended up down on the ground.
And Paddy Barrett had plenty to say, but it's Shane Farrell who's off. So a double whammy here for Shelbourne early on in the contest. Paddy Barrett has continued to have his say with Damien McGrath, but it's going to be a penalty for Dundalk.
Yeah, and I can see that
there was definitely the campaign. Rehan Tulloch against Sligo Rovers a few weeks ago at Oriel Park, albeit he scored from the rebound. But this is Robbie Benson against 10-man Shelbourne to give Dundalk the lead in the 11th minute. Benson for Dundalk. Keeper makes the save. Oh, brilliant from Conor Kearns. Strong hand to keep it out. Straight down the middle, and Conor Kearns makes the save. And the Shelbourne fans are absolutely jubilant. Conor Kearns, Mr. Clean Sheet himself, produces the goods for Shells.
And it's absolutely brilliant from Kearns there. You can see he goes, but he keeps his hand high, so he's able to deal with that ball coming centrally. Conor Kearns is a player I coached at Galway United back in 2020.
Orientated side. There's the free kick, which is, well, it almost caught the keeper off. It comes off the upright, and it's knocked into the back of the net, but the referee has sounded his whistle. Paddy Barrett celebrates. Nathan Shepherd got himself into a right old mess there with the free kick when it was swung in, pushing the ball onto the crossbar, and it was finished at the back of the net by Paddy Barrett, but it looked like it was a robust challenge. Damien Duff will have a view on that, I'm sure.
Yeah, and again, you can just see the ball whipped in here. You can see Shepherd is a good bit off his line. He probably wasn't expecting it, and there is a little bit of a breeze, and it might just have caught the ball and just carried a little bit further than he expected. He did well to prevent it from going in on the first occasion.
Well, I tell you what, Paddy Barrett will feel he went for the ball. The referee thought otherwise. It certainly looked as if Nathan Shepherd had control of the ball.
Yeah, but like it's
that often moving down Dundalk's right-hand side, and he's been picked out by Hayden Muller. Some space now for Archie Davis. Cuts inside. Still Davis has a go at goal. That's not a bad effort from Archie Davis, and Conor Kearns backpedaling, relieved just to get something on it.
Yeah, absolutely, and Archie Davis does this. We've seen him do it in the last couple of games against both Cork and against Derry.
And Archie Davies to try and clear it, hasn't managed to do so. Cian Levy with bodies inside the area. Matty Smith is there, and the ball drifts over the top. Oh dear, what a chance for Shells, who've been under the cosh since the sending off. Nathan Shepherd is down once again, and he has stayed down again. What an opportunity for Shelbourne here.
What a chance. A great ball in from Cian Levy, and Matty Smith just there right in front of the goalkeeper. But it comes from Conor Kearns' long ball forward. Matty Smith does brilliantly in the first instance just to protect the ball, hold it up and get the layoff out wide to Cian Levy. Levy whips the ball in. It's a great run. That's a massive, massive chance.
Shells, well, it was poor as far as Hayden Muller. Oh, Leahy's shown too much of that, and Shells on the break here, and they could make them pay. It's Jack Moylan, Matty Smith through the middle, chance for Shells and for Matty Smith. Oh, great goalkeeping by Nathan Shepherd, but it's another big opportunity squandered by Shelbourne. Jack Moylan picked out Matty Smith, but Nathan Shepherd raced from his line to avert the danger for Dundalk.
Yeah, and it was an absolutely brilliant run. You can see Smith and Moylan, the eye contact between the two of them the whole time.
Now.
And that
on by Jack Moylan, out to that right-hand side. Matty Smith trying to pull the thread once again. And the referee's a call to make it. He's given the penalty. He has given the penalty. Evan Caffrey challenged inside the area, and the 10 men have a penalty kick. 10 minutes into the second half. More drama at Tolka Park.
Again, it just comes from that break. Matty Smith going inside, Robbie Benson done, and Tulloch a little bit clumsy. Again, he's coming in from the wrong side. Clever from Evan Caffrey. He knows exactly where Tulloch is.
Lead at Tolka Park. This place will erupt if the net rattles. It erupts! Shelbourne 1-up. No emotion from Damien Duff, but I tell you what, his heart rate, I would imagine, is beating like the clappers right now. 10 men of Shelbourne 1, Dundalk 0.
Absolutely, and it's a beautifully struck penalty from Moylan. Gets his run up, sends keeper the wrong way, but he gets great power in it, and it's right in the corner. This asks big questions of Dundalk.
Keith Ward off his right, opportunity for Archie Davies to have a crack at goal. John Martin tried to tee it up, he goes to ground. Robbie Benson with the shot off the woodwork, Tulloch with the follow-up and wide. Is it going to be one of those nights for Stevie O'Donnell and for Dundalk?
What a shot, like. Paddy Barrett just whistles straight past him. Robbie Benson loves to get the ball onto that left foot, and in that situation you'd always back to do, and Touré's going to have to make sure he cuts back.
Archie Davis, and Tulloch might be in, and the keeper makes the save in the nick of time. Conor Kearns, and he's picked up a knock here because Tulloch was stretching to try and poke the ball goalwards, and the goalkeeper did the business at a cost.
And you can see the ball just gets whipped in here. Tulloch just gets caught on the other side of him, but Kearns is really sharp. Has a great starting position, really aggressive, comes and protects, cuts down the angle, makes the contact and collects the ball. That's really good goalkeeping from Kearns.
Touré is there. Tulloch cuts inside. Still Rehan Tulloch. What about the shot? He'll get a shot away now. Oh boy! He finds the back of the net. It's an exquisite strike. His fourth for Dundalk. They tie it up at one apiece. Rehan Tulloch with a blistering drive, and Kearns is finally beaten.
Oh, what a goal. He does so well. Comes across, looks to see is the shot on, takes his time, tees it up. The power in his running. There's that little delay, has a look, and that's an inch perfect attempt at goal. Brilliantly placed in the corner.
Sent back for Darragh Leahy to sweep in the cross into a very dangerous area. Luke Byrne got it away, not completely. And Archie Davies with a shot. Oh, how close was that? Answer very close from Archie Davies.
Very close indeed, and again, that's Archie Davis. We saw him in the first half on the edge of the box, taking that opportunity to take his shot again. Ball breaks here, Luke Byrne does brilliantly to get the deflection, and not only that,
but we go Darragh Leahy to send it back into Shelbourne territory. Almost ran for Ryan O'Kane at the back post, and Shelbourne content to clear their line. There you go, it's all over at Tolka Park. Dundalk have to settle for a share of the spoils. Shane Farrell red carded for Shells in the first half. Brilliant penalty save by Conor Kearns for Shelbourne to deny Robbie Benson from the spot. Moylan from the spot for Shells, 1 up. Rehan Tulloch player of the match with the equaliser. Absorbing contest at Tolka Park. It finishes Shelbourne 1, Dundalk